move around in between clients. I haven't done live this week, so I thought let's crack on with it. Paul, I think I got Paul next. See Paul or John, I can never remember the order on Friday. And we've got a sparring with Paul today. Always good fun. Get my head caved in. That's a joke because I never get hit. It's cold today. Woo. Bing and a bang and a bish and a bosh and a bang and a boo. I burnt my mouth yesterday. It's blistered today. It didn't seem like it was that hot when I did it, but it was. So today's probably going to be half hour or so, if not a little bit longer. Just whacking the bag. We'll see who tunes in. Then I am filming a workout, a long form workout for you lot. Good video for coaches and a good video for boxers. And yeah, just generally doing the YouTube thing today. Then tonight, clients, sparring class, home, dinner, bed, weekend. The next week I'm off piste. I've got a gig in the middle of the week. What's going on? Seeing Deftones. Oh, I totally forgot it was happening. Oh, still got this cough. But everyone who gets it has it for months. Got sore throat again. So yeah, if I'm coughing down the camera, I do apologise. 1 like already, 5 people, thank you very much. How are we getting on this Friday? What do you want to see? Anybody boxing today? Oh! Do a jab. I just did a jab. Hi. Morning all. Loads of vitamin, yeah. Loads of vitamin D and C. Weirdly, I changed my multivitamin last year into a big, expensive, good one, and I didn't get ill. As soon as I started taking it, as soon as it was all in my body, you know, 5 days or however long it takes, I didn't get ill at all the end of last year. And then I stopped. I think I ran out in December. Obviously saved my money for Christmas presents. And as soon as I stopped taking it, I mean, it's anecdotal. As soon as I stopped taking it, got ill. Now I'm back on it and all loaded up, so I'm hoping this goes soon. Caballero, how are you, sir? Do a 1, 2, 3. I will do a 1, 2, 3 for you. Anyone watch Shakur? What a master of the craft, unbelievable. Nice, whee! Eggs, yeah, I eat loads of eggs. Eat lots of eggs. I eat mostly well. I say I've got like a 85% good diet and then 25% shit, which is how I like it. I like the snacks, I like the biscuits, I like the cakes. Peace to you too, sir. I hope you're having a just bloody brilliant time. An excellent February. Good balance, thank you. I'm sure you'd have good balance too. Do you box yourself? Do you do any of the good shit? The sweet science? As I was saying before anyone was on, I've got sparring in a minute. Let's say in a minute. It's a short one. In half an hour I've got my next client. And we're doing a sparring thing, so I'm warming up now. We're ready to fuck him up. How are you? Is that Boxing Grr 99? Pound foot skill wise, yeah. I've been saying for a long time he's the best around that weight class. And him and Inoue might be the best boxers of the time, skill wise. I think he needs a few more big fights, which he's set himself up for now, and then we can start talking about him being pound for pound. But yeah, jab. He was literally just doing jabs and footwork drills. Teofimo looked lost. I think my prediction on Instagram was give it a jab fest for the first 6 rounds, and then he'll open up as Teofimo looks lost, and it was even before then. Again. Was it Eubank that the cross will take you around the block, but the jab will take you around the world? You don't need anything else. Again, lots of people I've sparred with, pros and amateurs of a good level, they're better than me obviously, but they're always surprised at how good my jab is. And I don't get hit super duper often or very, very clean because my jab and footwork is pretty good. Conor Benn is a shit match for him. Yeah, and I don't know why everyone's even entertaining them. Oh yeah, Stevenson, Conor, it's going to be crap. It'd be great for Shakur, put on a great performance. I wouldn't be surprised if he knocked him out in the later rounds. But Conor Benn he'll be clumsy on his feet, he'll be desperate, he'll be charging forward, it'll be awful. Teofimo is 5 times, if not 10 times the boxer Conor Benn is, so he couldn't get near him. I'm back! Yes! But then my stiffness and weakness is still better than you. You subscribed? What a loser. You know I've gone live because you subscribed to the channel. Weird. Internet people are strange. Yeah. And Josh Kelly. I didn't think Josh Kelly would win. My other prediction is that angry Russian dude, Murtazaev, would excellent, would knock him out. But safe predictions in boxing. I never really gamble on fights. Or do it. Well, I don't do any betting at all either. What's the point? Full of snot. Again. No, flexibility. Oh, box about the French way, interesting. Again, You're still watching, you strange person. The thing that I normally say to internet losers, such as yourself, is if you can coach me better, specifically, I'm not talking about be light on your toes, turn over your, but I want specifics, then do so. But you can't, because you probably don't box yourself. Yeah, I did. He's been in a bad place since he lost. Since Fury did the number on him, he's all over the shop. Again, Buddy McGirt, Hall of Fame boxer, Hall of Fame boxing coach, boxing coach of the year twice or 3 times, and he's saying that my coach poisoned my water. What the fuck are you on about? You lost. You just lost. If you're fighting the best in the world, you might lose, and people are always going to be better. There's nothing wrong with losing to the best in the world. Fucking hell. Same with Teofimo losing to Shakur. Totally fine. Like he's... Well, no, I'm not in London. Nothing wrong with losing to Shakur. He's an absolute generational talent so far. Teofimo's still unified champ. Beat some of the best this time. Beat Loma, for Christ's sake, so... I never understood it. I don't know. At the other side of James Turney made a good point a while ago. He said like these fighters are good, but they're not. None of them are his kind of talent, as in like his era of talent, including himself. What a monster! Because they're all happy to fight each other and they're all happy to lose to each other. Whereas now resumes are so padded. No one wants to have these dangerous fights. It's weird. It's weird. Whereas everyone loves Roberto Duran, Muhammad Ali, even with their losses, because they fought everybody. They fought everybody. That's what everyone wants to see. We don't want to see fucking Conor Benn and Shakur. We want to see Devin Haney and Shakur. I don't want to see Fury and what's his face, Mukbang. I want to see maybe Fury and Wardley, or Fury and anybody else. Usyk and Itama. Oh, that's too early, but that'd be a good one. She's already saying. Yeah. That's the thing, like, that is part of his legacy, those losses. It doesn't matter. Oh, he cheats. You're all cheating. They're all cheats. They're all on the roids. That's what you've got to do. Apparently, to get to the top, you've got to be on the gear. Across all sports. Even your competing natural bodybuilders aren't natural. Yeah, okay. You laugh like a goof, alright. There's 2 people watching, so Dave and you. Why are you still here? Go do anything else with your day. Is your life so miserable? This is the highlight, you making yourself feel big and tough, doing your big comments. Ooh, look at me. Ooh. I'm so glad I bullied someone online today. Oh, I'm so tough. Anyway, I'm going to go back to my shit job now because I've never applied myself in my life. I'm going to go work in wherever you work. Living at Mummy and Daddy's house. I've never actually done any hard work in my life. Never got out of being comfortable. Or worse, you're a teenager, which is fine. Delete the message. Scared. Well, little boy, I'm fucking old. Probably old enough to be your dad. Beat you up like your dad should as well. No, I'm not in London, I'm in Kidderminster. Little town called Kidderminster. Middle of England. In between Birmingham and Worcester. It's a nice place. Very scenic. Strange. Very yin and yang. Because I've got the shutter open, the rain lands on the mats, and these shoes have got no grip, so it's a bit slippy. Any questions? I have been coaching boxing for many, many years. Probably can help you with something, or clear something up for you. If you're struggling with any technique, or breakdowns, maybe I can help you out. Yeah, I'm not scared by a viewer. Kidderminster, the jab, Google Maps is a thing. I'm going to assume that you're old enough to know how to use technology. Go on Google Maps, the Jab Lab. You're probably not even in the UK, so the Jab Lab UK, because the second one that comes up is a aesthetics place in America. in Hollywood, California, somewhere. So, the Jab Lab, UK, Google Maps, Kidderminster, New Road. So, New Road, Kidderminster, Paddington Court. That's where I am. Again, this is my gym. I run it, I own it. If you want to spar, you can come and spar. I don't give a fuck. Friday night sparring, so beautiful, come on down tonight. Keep sparring, I will. And again, if you can beat me up, which is I don't mind. I don't mind if you beat me. I like feeling panic. It means I'm learning something. If you can beat me, excellent, brilliant. Brilliant, excellent, excellent, brilliant. But more than likely, I'll beat you up and you'll cry about it. But I've had many people do what you're doing, and nobody turn up, because you're all fucking pussies. Internet fucking hard, man. But I'm not hard at all, I'm soft. I'm a soft person. But I'll beat you up though. Because you're, again, this is the difference with boxing. When you first start boxing, you think it's fighting. Fight, 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 fight. It's not fighting, it's boxing. It's all in here. As soon as you fight and panic and get angry, you've lost. Especially against someone who's calm, you've lost. Jab Lab guys back, what up? How are we? Still one of my favourite names on the internet, mixed martial artist. I'm good, how are you? Or you'll be one of those people, not mixed martial artist, this LWS person who's 100% subscribed and watches but abuses because he's strange. Needs a girlfriend. You'll be, yeah, but I lift weights and I'll just grab you and throw you. Yeah, sure. Paddington Court, New Road, Kidderminster. That's right, that's, yeah, okay. No, I don't work weekends. I said tonight, come down. Sparring's at 6 p.m, but I'm here from 4 p.m. I'm here until 7 p.m. So you can come down, absolutely. We've got a good little sparring team. The badge, no, that's backwards. Because this is a reverse camera on my phone, it's the Jab Lab. Funny name for a gym, that would be an excellent name for the gym. The bash. No, it's the Jab Lab. I'm heavily reconsidering my name. You like to feel panic? Yes. Yeah, good. Come and make me panic. Yeah, I know, yeah, it's backwards on my phone, that's why. I am a purely low effort YouTuber. I would say that's probably why I'm a tiny page, but it's not. It's because the content's shit. Yes, it's all done on my phone. All the videos are done on my phone. Again, I love doing YouTube. I love chatting to you. I like doing the live stuff in particular. I even like being online abused by this strange person because it's funny. But this doesn't pay any bills for me or anything. All my bills are already covered. This is just a fun to do. This is why I hate Instagram, Facebook. I don't even have TikTok. I hate TikTok. I hate short form content. I hate all that stuff. But I like the live chat and I like long form videos. So this has been my favourite social media experiment so far. I'm reading about good luck with the spa. Thank you. Well, bro, the bag could beat you. Yeah, the bag should be beating you. If you're not losing to the bag, you're doing it wrong. So I'll see you. What, are you coming tonight then, or when are you coming? Yeah, we've got a good little team of sparers. Depending on who turns up, if you want to actually have a good spar. With myself included. This is the problem nowadays. I'm going to assume that you're like around your early to mid 20s, if not younger, probably younger, and you've been raised in a time where you can just say what you want online and never actually do anything about, like, back it up or anything. You know, I don't care if you back it up or not. To me, you're still, even if you come in here and beat me, you're still a strange, wee person. But you know, in my time, if I'd be like, yeah, but I beat the fuck out of you, then you have to do it. It's on. Well, a lot of kids nowadays are absolute unruly fuckers. No discipline, no consequences. But I never really talked shit because I was in a boxing gym. So how you know when people can box or not. When you're in a boxing gym, especially a good one, you're being humbled every day. My training partners, so my gym was a kickboxing gym. My training partners were all world champions, all European champions. I didn't need to chat shit. I was fighting people who were killing me every day. I know what I can and can't do. Again, I didn't need to challenge anyone online because I was fighting for my life every day in the gym. And anyone who's doing combat sports, they know that. Everyone goes through that. When you haven't, you talk shit. Or you're new to boxing, kickboxing, so you think you're at a certain level and you're not. I had a murderer's row of sparring partners. James Winsper, you can see some of his fights online. Matthew Winsper, you can see some of his fights online. Both of those dudes were the first people to go over to America and beat all the kickboxers in all the major tournaments. If you know Michael Venom Page, his favourite fighter was Matthew Winsper, my coach. James Winsper, his brother, my other coach. Connor Porter, you can see his fights online, you can see him winning the World Championships online. Michael Clark, I'm pretty sure he's got some fights online. Who else was there when I was there? Matt Lees, don't think you'll be able to find any of his fights online. He was a Euro champ, I think. Who else did that? It was a special time to be in that gym. Learned a lot. Many moons ago now. Did you ever fight someone? Yes. Yeah, I used to kickbox for England. I went to the 2010 or 2011 World Championships in Alicante. I've had fuck knows how many kickboxing matches of open mat and full contact in the ring. Even point sparring, which I was shit at. And then boxing fights, I wanted to go amateur. My gym never kind of took the plunge. Said they would, but it never kind of amalgamated. So whilst I was waiting for amateur, I had 10 boxing fights. I had 6 wins, 4 losses. The 4 losses came when I couldn't really train properly. The 6 wins were all knockout. Mostly body shot knockout. But again, something you probably wouldn't understand because you've never done it. The last fight was 15 or 16? 2015 or 16? Can't remember. Then work took over, then I moved to Australia. And I should have got back into competing really, but never kind of did. Don't know why. Scared. I've been coaching all that time. I've been boxing again. So I don't know how many years it's now, 23, 22, 23 years. Yeah, sorry, in combat sports. Coaching full time for 8 years. Owning this gym, this is year 2 of owning this gym. An MMA gym by me, Brian, fat and gay and afraid. Again, you'll find that most gym, no one cares what you do in your personal time. As long as you're there to work hard and get better, and you'll lose weight. And again, no one gives a fuck if you're gay. No one gives a fuck what religion you are, how much you earn, if you're gay. If you're there to work hard and take it, seriously enough, just the training, never have to compete in most places, then you will be welcomed with open arms. They are all boxing gyms and all combat sports gyms that do it properly. They're so friendly and so welcoming. Just get involved. It will, I can guarantee, will be the best thing you do. If not ever, for a long time. You'll always look back on your training and like it, and you'll make the best friends ever. There's something weird about sparring people, sharing ring time with people, even if you never compete. Sharing ring time with people, you create a real special bond, whether you know it or not. Again, all those people I just mentioned, Matt Winsberg, James Winsberg, Mike Clark, Conor Porter, they are still very strong friends, even if I very rarely see them. We've got relationships that you wouldn't understand until you've done it, and then you'll get it. We've seen the best and worst of each other. We've made each other cry, we've made each other quit, we built them up after. I'm afraid you can come to his room. Look at this guy. He's not... You're just spouting strangeness. What do you think is better for overall fitness and weight loss, boxing or kickboxing? Whichever one creates least resistance for you, so you can do it often and enjoy it. Enjoyment is the cornerstone to any kind of exercise and weight loss. If you're struggling to even get to the place, for me, it's boxing, and I've always loved boxing, and boxing is the best thing ever since sliced bread. It might not be the same for you. It might be kickboxing, it might be fucking fishing. It doesn't matter, as long as you're out doing it. That's the first thing, and you don't think, God, I've got to go to the. You think, yes, I've got to go to the gym. Even when my proper job way back in the day was really picking up, and I was knackered, and I've done a 12-hour day or whatever, and I could get to the gym. It was always, yes, I've got to go to the gym. Not, oh, I don't want to. Always feel better after it. That's the first one. Whichever one gives you the least resistance. Paul should be here in 9 minutes. Sometimes he's late though. So we've got 9 minutes left. Ask any questions. Mr. Gonna see you in the weekend or whatever. Please talk this amount of shit when you see me face to face. I bet you can't even drive. Don't know your name, don't know where you live, don't know how old you are. Don't care. Ray Longo, yeah. Oh, nice. Go to, yeah, absolutely. Get in there, fucking hell, that's the place to go. Potentially in places like that where they've got really successful fighters, it might be somewhat hands-off for a new guy, but hopefully they've got coaches who train at all the levels and can get really hands-on with you and give you the nitty-gritty. But yeah, Sarah and Longo, world champion coaches, world champion jiu-jitsu guys, world champion strikers, so I'd highly recommend just getting in there now. kick down their door, say, "Oi, Sarah, it's time, bitch." But yeah, get yourself in there for sure. High caliber gym. Don't be scared to talk to people and make friends. That's the big one. Just be open. I don't know what I'm doing. Everyone starts saying, "I don't know what I'm doing, help me." Yeah, man, good for you. Let me know next time you're on. Let me know if you've been there, or comment on the video or whatever. Or, again, add me on Instagram. It's just the Jab Lab, that same logo that's not backwards. It's much easier to chat properly on Instagram. Always interested in people getting in the gyms. Did he have another fight after GSP, or did he just straight up retire? Because he was never supposed to beat GSP. Then he lost. It was an instant rematch, was it? I can't really remember. And then I think, he just started enjoying his food and enjoying his coaching. Good friends with Dana White, I think he still is. I don't really see him hanging out anymore, but so he had good company and a good PR push, as well as coaching. He's got loads, hasn't he? Aljo, was Aljo one of theirs? Aljamain Sterling, what's his face, who fought Khabib out of nowhere, was one of theirs. God, what's his name? Proper New York dude. He was a real estate agent at the same time. God, I've got his face in there, I can't remember his name. They've trained everybody. That's the thing with training, every now and again I have a flash of the glory days of actually competing and think, ooh. And then I just really enjoy being in there and coaching, learning about everyone and making new friends with everyone, seeing all that. It's just such a nice environment to be in. And then I forget Aljo Marab. Yes, I forgot Marab was in there. Fuck, imagine that. Weidman, yes. Ally Quinter is who I was on about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was an estate agent at the same time he fought Khabib. Yeah, man, I'd be all over that gym. Well, it's New York in it, so I'll go to a boxing gym, but I'd definitely pop in and check it out. Be prepared potentially for incredible pricing, like £1 billion a month for the training, but again, that's where they earn the money. Don't be fooled by them. Training world champs, they don't really get paid. Especially in MMA, nobody gets paid apart from Dana. As in, why do I just box? I just prefer it. I used to kickbox. I've done fringe bits of MMA and fringe bits of jiu-jitsu. And I think boxing, for me, is just the one I enjoy the most. I think it's much more difficult than all the others because your weapons are so few. So everyone knows your jab, and everyone's got 10 ways of defending the jab. And because of that, and same with every single punch and manoeuvre, because of that, you've really got to think. Whereas I always found with kickboxing and MMA, you could kind of do a Hail Mary attack to close and take them down, and your striking's not really that thought out. Obviously, there are some great people who don't do it like that, of course. But for me, that's what it was like, and it was a bit. Sometimes you'd have all the and then a takedown, it'd be nice and clean. Sometimes it'd just be right, fuck it, and it would still work, whereas you can't do that in boxing, especially at a good level. So for me, it's much more meticulous and methodical. That's what I enjoy. Oh, fuck knows. A lot, I would imagine. Again, I've done lots of concussion, injury management stuff and awareness and all that shit over the last few years, especially with thinking of opening this place. So a lot. And the most damaging concussions are the ones that aren't the big ones. So I'll still be getting concussions now. I don't get hit very clean and very often, especially with our guys, because they're still at a certain level. But even those little ones can knock you about a bit, so you've got to be careful. But big ones, I was knocked out at the World Championships, so there's a big concussion. Then I remember I was sparring a guy, Dan Hickman, from around here, and he caught me with like a Mike Tyson style overhand left hook. I think I was panicking because his head was down, so my hands were down here, and he got me over the top. And that spun the room around. I had to grab him and stop, literally like, if it would have carried on, I would have been on, but just dead. And I felt very bad for a good week. I felt like I was on a boat, proper driving and being like, what the fuck's going on? For about a week. So they were my worst 2 concussions. And then I didn't even know, I picked up the sparring for everybody. I had a load of clients all at the same kind of level, and we were doing their introductory sparring things where I didn't get hit by anything clean or anything in particular, but I was probably doing like 3 or 4, I don't know, probably more than that, probably like 6 or 7 sparring sessions in the week, and there's just too many blows in your head, even if they're clean or not. And I was feeling a bit weird, feeling a bit tired, and starting to really slur words and think about what I was having to say and be like, oh. And then the ultimate test for me is I don't really drink, and I would drink every now and again back then. Had a beer and instantly pissed. Like, oh, fucking hell. Huge sign of concussion is that if you drink, you get drunk fast. And that's when I knew. I was like, oh, I'm concussed. Like, it was the Christmas party at the gym I worked for, actually. And it's my first beer, and I was like, whoa, fucking hell. And I felt absolutely out of it. So then I was like, right, maybe I have to lay off the sparring. So why now? I do bits of sparring in my one-to-one sessions with people, like Paul, who's coming in 1 minute, but he's not here yet. And then the sparring once a week, the class, I do take part in, but not every week. And I probably won't, which is a shame, because I love sparring. I probably won't spar again when I'm 40 onwards. So yeah, concussions are weird mysteries. Creatine. Creatine is a huge supplement in terms of not anti-concussion, but concussion recovery. And all my guys who want to fight in here on creatine. Again, there's so many studies out there now, you should read them, check them out. Lane Norton is a huge guy to follow for that. But the results are astoundingly good for brain health. So if you do want to compete in a contact sport, get yourself some creatine. I've got a big bag workout to film after my next 2 clients. Doing concussion a while back, but that's in the house. Yeah, it's creatine is the first process in energy transference to the brain, or some shit like that. I don't fucking remember. But yes, it lets creatinine in the blood. I think allows you to use or create more ATP. It's similar to that. But then also one of the main carbohydrates, what your brain uses. And I think the first process in your brain harvesting energy from your blood uses creatinine. It's something like that. So if you got more of it, great, because loads of people are suggesting you're just on it. You should just be on it. Hormone regulation, mood, sleep, anti-concussion stuff or concussion treatment, mood. I've just said that. I'm probably concussed now. But yeah, it's fucking great. It's one of the few supplements that actually works. In fact, the only 2, if we're talking supplements, the only ones you should spend your money on, a protein, be it whey or anything other than collagen is good. Collagen protein is a waste of your time. It's the least effective and the shittest source of protein, and most of it is lost in your stomach. Okay? Save your money, don't believe him. All the hair, it makes your hair and nails and brain, doesn't do fucking anything like that. Right? So don't buy collagen. And if you're buying it and you don't be fooled by the marketing, remember supplement companies want your money. They don't want your health. Okay? But whey protein or a vegan protein, they're very good. Creatine, excellent. Cod liver oil, brilliant. And an expensive multivitamin. That's all you need. For the rest of it, eat well. Eat good food as best you can. Everything's fucking expensive now, so where you got the means to eat good food. Lots of vegetables, lots of fruit, Good meat, lots of eggs, good carbs. Is that a bus or is that Tesla? Next client is he's a Tesla driver. Right, and team, I do have to leave you. I will answer a few questions while I do my gloves and wraps. Paul, no doubt, will be here any second. He's always late, that man. Actually, I need my wraps on if we're sparring, don't I? Tell you what, my issue this week isn't concussion. Yeah, so liver's supposed to be really good. And the liver pills as well are supposed to be good. But same as cod liver oil. It's the same diff. I don't eat liver because I hate it. But yeah, my issue this week is lack of sleep, which also creatine can sort out, but I haven't been on creatine. Anytime, I probably shouldn't, anytime I get sick, proper poorly, I come off it. I don't know why. I think it's just because I feel super dehydrated otherwise. But yeah, if you're ever struggling with sleep, struggling with lack of sleep, creatine as well. But that doesn't happen when you've got a small child who will wake you up every night. Team, thank you. New video this weekend. Do check it out. Mr. Abusive Man, thank you too. All you people who are being nice and asking genuine questions, thank you again. That's what I do it for. Brilliant. Have an excellent day. It's Friday, isn't it? So we like a Friday. I like every day, to be honest. I'm a very lucky person. I can't complain about this job ever. Jab Lab guy's name is James. But I never want to know your name because mixed martial artist is just fantastic. But take it easy. Don't work too hard.